Hello. Today's our topic is schematic arrangement of steam power station. A steam power station basically works on Rankine cycle. Steam is produced in the boiler by utilizing the heat of coal combustion. The steam is then expanded in prime movers and is condensed in a condenser to be fed into the boiler again. The steam turbine is driven alternator which converts mechanical energy of the turbine into electrical energy. This type of power station is suitable where coal and water are available in abundance and large amount of electrical power is to be generated. Here is the schematic arrangement of steam power station. The whole arrangement can divide into following stage of sake of simplicity. We saw in the figure the whole diagram of schematic arrangement of power station. First one is coal and ash handling plant. The coal is transported to the power station by road or rail and is stored in the coal storage plant. Storage of coal is primarily a matter of protection against coal strike, failure of transportation systems, and general coal storage. From the coal storage plant, coal is delivered to the coal handling plant where it is polarized in order to increase the surface exposure, thus promoting rapid combustion without using large quantity of excess air. This coal is fed into the boiler by a belt conveyor, and the coal is burned in the boiler and ash produced after the complete combustion of coal is removed to the ash handling plant and then delivered to the ash storage plant for disposal. Second is steam generating plant. The steam generating plant consists of a boiler for production of steam and other auxiliary equipment for the utilization of flue gases. The first one is a boiler. The heat of combustion of coal in the boiler is utilized to convert water into steam at high temperature and pressure. Second is the superheater. The steam produced in the boiler is wet and is passed through a superheater where it is dried and superheated. After superheater, it's go to economizer. An economizer is essentially a feed water heater and drive heat from the flue gases for this purpose. The feed water is fed to the economizer before supplying to the boiler, and the economizer extract a part of heat of flue gases to increase the feed water temperature. After economizer, air preheater. An air preheater increase the temperature of air supplied for the coal burning by driving heat from flue gases. Air is drawn from the atmosphere by a forced drawn fan and is passed through air preheater before supplying to the boiler furnace. The air preheater extracts heat from the flue gases and increase the temperature of air used for the coal combustion. The third main part is the steam turbine. The dry and superheated steam from the superheater is fed to the steam turbine through main valve. The heat energy of steam when passing through over the blades of turbine is converted into mechanical energy. After giving heat energy to the turbine, the steam is exerted to the condenser, which condenses the exerted steam by means of cold water circulation. The fourth main part is an alternator, and the steam turbine is coupled to the alternator, and the alternator converts mechanical energy of turbine into electrical energy. And next topic is hydropower plant, a generating station which utilizes the potential energy of water at high level for the generation of electric energy is known as a hydroelectric power plant. Hydroelectric power stations are generally located in hilly areas where dam can be built conventionally and large water reservoirs can be obtained. In hydroelectric power station, water head is created by constructing a dam. From the dam, water is led to a water turbine, and the water turbine captures the energy in the flowing water and changes the hydraulic energy. The turbine drives the alternator, which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Hydroelectric power stations are becoming very popular because the reservoir of fuel are depleting day by day. Some of the advantages of hydroelectric power station are: it requires no fuel as water is used for generation of electric energy. It quite neat and clean as no smoke or ash is produced. It comparatively simple in construction and requires less maintenance. Small running charge, robust and longer life. Although such plants require the attention of highly skilled person at the time of construction, yet for operation, a few experienced person may do the job well. Some disadvantages of hydropower plant are: it involves high capital cost due to the construction of dam. There is uncertainty about ability of hog amount of water due to dependence on the weather condition. Skill and experienced hand are required to build the plant. It requires high cost of transmission line as the plant is located in hilly areas which are quite away from the consumer. Our next is a nuclear power plant, a generating station in which nuclear energy is converted into electrical energy is known as nuclear power plant. See in the figure, in nuclear power plant, heavy elements such as uranium or thorium are subjected to nuclear fission in special apparatus known as a reactor. The heat energy thus released is utilized in rising the steam at higher temperature and pressure. The steam runs the steam turbine, which converts steam energy into mechanical energy. The turbine drives the alternator, which converts mechanical energy into electric energy. The most important feature of nuclear power station is high amount of electric energy can be produced from relatively small amount of nuclear fuel as compared to the other conventional type of power station. It has been found that complete fission of 1 kg of uranium can produce as much energy as can be produced by burning of 4,500 tons of high-grade coal. At present, energy crisis is gripping us, and therefore nuclear energy can be successfully employed for producing low-cost electric energy on large scale to meet the growing commercial and industrial demand. Some of the advantages of nuclear power plant, like the amount of fuel required is quite small. There is a nuclear power plant required less space as compared to any other type of same size. It has low running charge as small amount of fuel is used for producing bulk electrical energy. This type of plant is very economical for producing bulk electrical power. It can be located near the load center because it does not require large quantity of water and need not be near coal mines. There are large ensure reliability of operation. Some of the disadvantages of nuclear power station is the fuel used is expensive and difficult to recover. The capital cost of nuclear plant is very high as compared to other power type of plant. The erection and commissioning of the plant require greater technical how, and the fission by-products are generally radioactive and may cause the dangerous amount of radioactive pollution. Thank you.